and welcome to today's class. We'll proceed in study of inequality. Last class, we dealt with Introduction to Inequality, which I'll drop the link to the video in the description of this video, right? So try to watch introduction before we dive into these other examples we're trying to look into. Let's look at yet how to solve problems of this nature under the study of inequality. So number one says, so let's have number 1, 2, and 3. There's tendency that I'll give an assignment from here. So let's start with number 1. It says, find the interval in which x will lie in the inequality. So find the interval in which x will lie in the inequality. What's the equation there? It says x squared minus x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. So my first part there is to pick out the given equation and then apply what I know, right? So from here now, solution, my equation given there is this. I have x squared minus x, next up, minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. So it becomes my equation. So what do you do in this case? My first task says that, what do you observe? This equation is said to be a quadratic equation. It means that I expect to have two answers. That's case 1. Case 2 is that, can you recall how to solve problem under quadratic equation? If no, I'll drop a link to the introduction to quadratic equation. I've done a class on that, so I'll drop the link in this video, right? Description. So check the description. You see a link that will take you through the understanding. But for teaching sake, I'll try to show you how you can factorize this. So your first priority here is that you have to multiply the x squared here with this last term. So if I multiply the 2x squared, perhaps x squared with the last term here, negative 2, that gives you minus 2x squared. So I said multiply the first term and the last term together. That gives you minus 2x squared. If this is true, I'll look for two values that when I multiply them together, I'll have negative 2x squared. When I add them, I'll have minus x. Of course, the two numbers there is minus 2 plus 1. So I have perhaps the value here will be minus 2x plus 1x. Observe that minus 2x times plus 1x will give you minus x squared. Add them up, minus 2x plus 1x gives you minus x. So the priority here, or the technique here, is that, can you quickly guess the two values that will give you the expression here? That's the problem here. But you can use this method. There are other methods such as complete the square and formula method. You can apply them to get your values. So I haven't said this, please. So I'm going to replace this minus x as minus 2x plus 1x. So this gives you x squared. So I have x squared. Next task here, minus 2x plus 1x plus 1x. Next task, minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. All right, I have this place. My next task is to group this into 2. So I have, this is 1, 2, group them, 1, 2, group them. So I have x squared minus 2x this way, then plus, I have 1x minus 2 this way. I have my symbol greater than or equal to 0. So what's the next priority here? I have to factorize here. So my next task is that, what do I observe here? Observe that x is common here. So I'll bring out x into, I'll have x minus 2 this way. X times x gives you x squared. Minus remain the same. X times 2 gives you your 2x back, right? So this factorize. So plus, what's common here? Of course, is 1. 1 into this same thing must repeat itself here. X minus 2. Observe that plus 1 times x gives you plus 1x, plus minus gives you minus. 1 times 2 gives you 2. So we expect that the term in bracket and the term in bracket here must be the same. If they are different, your answer is not correct. That's the thing there. So greater than or equal to 0. To get my answer here, I have to take this coefficient here and this one here together. That gives you x plus 1 as my first root. X minus 2 is common here. Bring out 1. X minus 2 greater than equal to 0. So I'm about to find my answer. In this case here, we said basically for quadratic equation, if you're having two answers, so I have x plus 1, I have x minus 2. Here's the technique. When it comes to solving equation under inequality, please bear in mind that after passing through the stage and you have two terms this way, please listen. The lesser value takes the original symbol. Please listen. At this point here, I have x plus 1, x minus 2. The task is that the lesser value, in this case here, x plus 1, x minus 2, the lesser one there is x minus 2. Yeah. So I have x plus 1, x minus 2. The lesser term here is this one. So I have this one here, retain the symbol, while this one here takes the opposite of the symbol. That's all. So x minus 2 retain greater than or equal to 0, while x plus 1 we switch the, so if it was greater than, so this one goes with greater than, this goes with what? Less than. That's the concept. So I'm saying this, please. I'm saying that for this one here, x plus 1 is greater, right? It being greater means I will change the symbol. The symbol was given as greater than or equal to. I'll have to change to what? The opposite, which is what? Less than or equal to, I have 0. Minus 2, x minus 2 is lesser. So it being lesser means it will retain the symbol. So I'll have x minus 2 retain the symbol. So I have this place. So let's get x here. I have that x, take this one here, gives you less than or equal to minus 1. And I have here gives you x, take this one here, gives you greater than or equal to 2. So the value with which x will lie in the inequality is what? Minus 1, sorry. We give you x will lie on minus 1 to 2. All right. So x will lie within minus 1 to 2 on the inequality. That's how this is how you solve the first example as shown on the board. Let's do number 2 and let's see what we get. Okay, hold on. I think you should be able to do number 2 by following this procedure, right? So you should be able to do number 2. Okay, let's do number 2. Let's do number 2. So number 2 says, find the range of x in the inequality. I'm having this equation. What do you do? It's easy as first priority here, solution. I have the equation given as x squared minus 5x plus 6 less than or equal to 0. Please, the only part that confuses is the part where you get your answer. Compare, you'll be having two answers in a bracket. Check for the lesser one. The lesser one goes with the original symbol given, while the greater one there takes the what? Opposite of the symbol. That's the task. So I'm saying that your first task here, multiply x squared with 6. So x squared times plus 6 gives you 6x squared. So look for two terms that multiply them together, it gives you plus 6x. Add them, it gives you minus 5x. That gives you minus 2x minus 3x. These two here, multiply these two values, it will give you plus 6x squared. Add them up, it will give you what there? Minus 5x. In this case here, I'll have x squared x squared. Please take a time to watch our class on factorization under what equation, right? For me, I'll have x squared minus 5x will be replaced by minus 2x minus 3x. I have minus 2x minus 3x. Next tax here, plus 6. I have plus 6 less than or equal to 0. Next priority here is to group them. So I have to group. I have x squared minus 2x this way minus 3x plus 6 this way less than or equal to 0. All right. Next task here is to factorize. So this x into x minus 2 negative 3 into x minus 2. We said they must be the same, less than or equal to 0. All right. Have this, please. Next priority is get your two values. So x minus 3 as my first term. I have x minus 2. So these two are the same. Just pick one. I have this, place. Next task is less than or equal to 0. Please, how will my answer look like? First things first, check here. Which one is greater than, which one is less than, which one is less, which one is greater? I have x minus 3, x minus 2. The greater one here is what? X minus 2 is greater. Now hold on. If I have minus 1 and minus 3, which one is the biggest here? If I have minus 1 and minus 3, which is the biggest? Some person will say because it's 3 is the biggest. No. Minus 1 is what? Is bigger than what? Minus 3. Please. Because you start from minus 1, then minus 2, minus 3. It's depreciating. So the value this keeps coming downward. So it's depreciating. So I expect that minus 1 is greater than what? Minus 3. That's the concept. In this case here, I have x minus 3, x minus 2. The greater one there is what? Is this. The lesser one there is what? Is this. We said the lesser one takes the original symbol, while the greater one there takes what? The opposite of that symbol. That's all. So you can just note something that the lesser value takes the original symbol. So this one is lesser value. It takes the original symbol, while the second value is greater, takes the opposite of that symbol. So it means that if that is true, I'll have x minus 3, which is the lesser. Take the original symbol. I have it, please. Why this one here? X minus 2 takes what? The opposite of that symbol. The opposite of this one becomes what? Greater than or equal to 0. That's all. All right. So I'll have x less than or equal to 3. That gives me x greater than or equal to 2. So the range of x will be 3 2, 3. I'll say 2, 3. All right, this is the range of x. Let us solve this particular question. Let's do example 3, and so I'll do example 3. I'll do just this for you. You go try doing this for me. Yeah, just I'll do this. You try doing this. All right, let's do example 3. So I'll do A for you. You do B for me, and leave your answer in the comment section of the video. All right, guys, you can now join my channel membership to have access to exclusive videos of mine, which most people will not have access to. To get this link, this membership program, as you can see the left hand side of the screen, you can see the WAEC/JAMB classes. You can go there. It's of course 1,000 naira, or you go for the other level student to have access to both. Right. So once you join the channel membership for other level students, you will have access to both the WAEC and the JAMB classes with the other level itself. So do well to join this membership to support our online academic session. See you guys sooner. All right, so let's solve this, please. It says find the range value of x for which in the following. So let's find x here. So what do you do here? Solution. My first task is to cross multiply. So I have to cross multiply. I'll have this 2 here. Multiplying everything here, that gives you 2x plus 1. This one here, like this is less than, greater than this value here, 1. Multiplying everything here, that's x plus 2. That's all. This times this gives you this. This times this gives you this. This symbol remains the same. Next task is expand through. So expanding, what do I get? So 2 times 2x gives you 4x plus 2 times 1 gives you 2. So I have 2 here. This is greater than. So I have greater than. 1 times x gives you 1x or x. So I have x. 1 to a plus 1 times 2 gives you 2. Next priority here, as you can see, is to collect like terms. So collecting like terms, collecting like terms. What do I get? So of course, this 4x, I have 4x. This one here moves here, gives you minus x. Greater than, I have 2 plus 2, that's 2. So of course it gives you minus 2. All right, of course. Yeah, of course. This one will give minus 2. So I have this place. Next task here, this gives you 3x minus x gives you 4x minus x gives you 3x. Greater than, this gives you 0. Right, I have 0 here. Next task is to divide both sides by 3. So divide by 3. So I have 3x over 3 greater than or equal to 0 over 3. This cancels this. So x is greater than 0 over 3 gives you 0. So my value here gives me x greater than 0, as you can see. So here's the task. Here's the task. Try to do number 2 for me under the example 3b. So you do example 3b and leave your answer in the comment section. So follow my procedure. I did example. I did 3a. So use that same procedure to do 3b and leave your answer in the comment section of the video. All right. See you guys in the next class. And welcome to Excellent Link Academy.
I just launched my website www.ghanabaccalaureate.com, as you can see in the screen. In this website, you can get close to 4 to 5 tutorial courses that are there. So we have different courses there. Also, the book I just launched also is in the website. You can visit our website and get the courses you want to watch. And also, the video you're watching recently, you can get more of these interesting videos in the website. So do well to visit the website and also register an account with my website. See you guys in the website, and make sure you buy a course from the website to support our journey of this academic platform. Thank you guys, and welcome to my channel. Guys, I just launched some courses on my website. These courses include physics tutorial for year 1 student, WAEC/JAMB student, WAEC/JAMB classes for JAMB student, and also I have the organic chemistry for beginners. So these courses, you can get these courses on my website, as you can see displayed at the right hand side of the screen. I just launched a book called The Shortcut to Academic Success. In this book, I share a lot of experience on how I evaluated during my time in school. This method really helped me a lot. If you're interested in getting this book, simply chat me up through my WhatsApp number that is shown in the screen,